This is a part of Brahma Yoga, and one has to penetrate Jiva Granthi to understand this field of yoga. How do we live in the mother's womb? Underline. It is a common knowledge that one lives for 9 months in the mother's womb and then step into the outside world. But what is surprising is that medical science has not reached the stage of revealing the secret as to how the child stays alive in the mother's womb. Some opine that the child inhales along with the breath of the mother and remains alive, but this theory is not true, because if the doctor or the midwife does not straighten the tongue of the child, it would not be alive. They know the fact that the tongue of the infant upon birth is stuck to the palate, so they immediately straighten it out with their hand so as to enable the child to begin breathing naturally. Similarly, all of us know that the frog lives both on land and in water. It goes for 6 to 9 months in hibernation and comes out during the monsoon season. The tortoise too remains alive for about 200 years in the same fashion. Yogis also live in the same manner in a state of samadhi. When they enter samadhi for 6 months or longer, they stick their tongue to their palate, gently insert the tongue into the base of the palate. When the tongue is turned back into the cavity of the skull and the gaze is directed between the eyebrows, that is Khechari Mudra. Underline. Use of Khechari in static samadhi. It is a recorded fact that during the reign of King Ranjit Singh in 1837 AD, there lived a yogi named Haridas, who was ordered to exhibit his yogic abilities by letting himself to be put into a 20 feet deep hole in the ground under constant monitoring of foreign doctors and scientists. He came out unscathed after 40 long days. This is even now available as a historical record in the Paris Library, France, and the secret of his being alive after 40 days is Khechari Mudra.